said something about the dead.
No. What I was saying, you guys were talking about necrophiliac.
No, you brought up the subject of
I brought up the subject.
necrophiliacism. You brought up the word.
I brought up the word
when we was having an intricate conversation.
Yes, you guys were having an intricate conversation, but you guys couldn't find the proper terminology for what you guys were trying to express.
I knew the terminology,
but you guys didn't say it. It's it's necrophiliac. What that means is fucking dead corpse.
So have you ever been involved?
I don't work at a funeral home.
But you would touch the dead?
No, I wouldn't. But I'm telling you what happens in funeral homes.
So they touch the dead in the funeral home?
Of course.
Oh,
you know why? According to funeral home workers.
Here it is?
According to funeral home workers, and if you guys have loved ones who work at funeral homes, I'm not singling out your loved ones who work at funeral homes, but the majority of funeral home workers have disclosed that necrophiliac, which is
they toyed with the
dead people.
So what's so enjoyable about having intercourse with the dead?
Here's the thing. If you pass 3 days, the corpse have already started to deteriorate. So you start get unfavorable odors and stuff and things like that. But if they've only been dead for 24 hours.
They actually touch them?
Yeah, they touch them. they sink their penis in them because here's the thing.
No, if you're at the funeral home, I want you to come out with this information. And I want you to carry the information to the police.
No. Here's the thing. A lot of people won't say this, but there have been in-depth investigations on these things. Nothing conclusive as yet, but there have been investigations in these things. When you're dead and the body passes, the pussy muscle is relaxed. The pussy muscle don't start attract Congo worms and these things after 2 or 3 days. The muscle is extra relaxed. Just like when you're dead, all of the secretion from your bottom comes out, strange odors and stuff like that. So, it's the same thing with the pussy muscle after you're dead. When you die, no, this is biological facts. Anybody who paid attention in high school...
So would you go with the dead?
No, I wouldn't go. But there are sick people in life who knows that if they work in funeral homes, they know that when a body has been dead for 48 hours, the pussy muscle is extra relaxed. Them get more secretion than normal that they would get when the body is alive. So they fuck dead bodies up to 48 hours. I don't know from personal experience, like I told you, because I've never worked in a funeral home. This is from research that I've accidentally came across while going through YouTube. And what it says is this. When someone's been dead up to 48 hours, female, and you fuck the pussy after they've been dead for 48 hours, you get an exuberant amount of vaginal secretion. The man laugh.
Look.
Hold on there. You get that extra amount of vaginal secretion.
Look, I hear this shit, man. This is live shit happening right here in the 268, man.
No, this is thing you can check online. You can check with the Oxford Journal. You can check with WebMD online and all these stuff. When a female pass away, dead, kick the bucket, just dead, up to 48 hours, a lot of these undertakers or funeral home workers will fuck them. That's where they get the best joy. Because everything that's left in the body, once you're dead, have to come out of the body.
Yeah.
Gully, don't laugh. I see you something I tell you.
Hold up, nah. Somebody has sex with a dead person.
There's a thing for it.
So, okay, hold on. Are they planning on reproducing with the dead?
You can't reproduce because every cell
So what's
is
the
dead.
purpose?
Because it feels better to them.
How would you know that? Hold up. Let's get it. How would you know it feels?
Ask me the same question. How would I know?
How would you know it feels better to them?
Alright, the same way I don't know what it feels like to walk on the moon. I follow research. I've never been on the moon, but I know what it feels like to walk on the moon based on research that I have seeked out.
I want to ask you a question. When you die, you think a girl gonna rape you?
If I die?
When you die.
Well,
it's not.
Hold on now.
If you die,
hold on. When I die, I'm gonna answer that. Hold on now. I'm gonna answer that. When I die, if my cock can stand up stiff for the next 5 days after I'm dead, I envision after I die, if my cock can stand up for 5 days after I'm dead, maybe there's a female mortician at the funeral home, right? If my cock can stand up for 5 days after I'm dead, me feel say after I'm dead, right? A female mortician might ride my dead body for 5 days because she don't have no sexual fulfillment at home.
God.